Hello guys, today I am taking a look at a little car mount. This was made primarily to be used on the windshield as opposed to being used on the dashboard or the windshield. I say that because the actual suction cup does not contain or include the sticky flypaper like consistency, which helps it to adhere to dashboards that have textures. If you have a very smooth, flat dashboard, then you may be able to use it for the dashboard, but primarily this little mount is designed to be used on a windshield. So basically you just get a real basic little box here, nothing on there, logo and name and whatnot. So you get this little card, which a lot of you guys may find interesting. What this is an invitation to join the Etekcity, which basically is a free sign up that you can do to get product that you can do reviews on. So it's a product sample that you're provided for review, and you get to keep that product for free, which is what you're looking at here. Okay, and then you get your little user information on the assembly. I don't have it fully assembled because I want to be able to show you guys, so it's just laying there, but we'll get to that in a second. So yeah, you get a little piece of paper here that gives you some information on installation, mounting, and whatnot. Okay, so the actual unit itself, it comes in two pieces inside the little plastic bags, and it has an adjustment knob here, and that of course allows you to, once you've got it on the windshield, you can adjust this however you like, and then you can screw that down. And you of course have your little ball joint right here, which once this is installed will allow you to manipulate this to the ideal location. Or of course if you're on the dashboard, then you have it like that. And that gives you some adjustment options. I didn't snap it on because I want you guys to be able to see. For the assembly, you can see the back here, the 4 prongs. It just slips on, slides in. Of course, like I said, no flypaper like consistency, none of the sticky, so primarily made to be stuck to a windshield. You may get away with it on some dashes that are very smooth, but nice good suction cup, works well. Of course it functions like all the rest. You just push that down when it's in place and it locks in. And it locks in good whenever you actually tighten this down and this down. So these actually work fine. The actual unit itself, you may or may not be familiar with these, this style, but it just has that ratcheting type sound to it. It's got a small pad here to keep the phone from vibrating against the hard plastic and whatnot, and you won't scratch your phone if you have worries about that. Rubber feet on each of the arms with little gripping portions. I don't know how well they show up on camera. You can kind of see them through there. And then of course you have your button here, and that opens it up, and you have your little support on the bottom so that when you have the phone in place, and it does have the ability to have a cable pass through if necessary for charging, which will probably work for most phones. My phone is a little heavier and a little thicker than some, so some mounts don't work as well. This one actually works fine for my phone, and as you can see, well, you can't see it really well, but there's just a tiny bit of additional space on one side and a little bit of space above the actual phone on this side because of the thickness. But yeah, my phone's a little thicker, like I said, because the OtterBox, and there's a metal plate behind here for the mount in the car, the magnetic mount in the car. But with the little support on the bottom there, it holds securely. I mean, it's not going anywhere. So if it'll hold my heavy phone, it should hold most phones. And say it's not perfect for my phone, but it does the job. So I just wanted to give you a quick look. Once this is locked in place, it isn't going anywhere. So that's basically it. Just a nice little mount. Works, does what it's supposed to do, and like I said, ease of operation with the way these are designed. There's a lot of them out there like that, You just push that button, it flies out. Okay, so that's pretty much it. Just wanted to give you guys a look. Okay, thanks for watching.